Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2627 of What You Up To Now. Originally documenting the journey as I came from the brick and mortar corporate world of businesses to the online world and started to discover and uncover all the craziness that is online life and online business, social media, video, all kinds of things. So today, in both Supersize Your Business, I do 2 videos every morning, one for my Supersize Your Business group and one for our annual challenge group. This year's annual challenge is the Be a Better You annual challenge. We're doing one thing every day to just be a better version of ourselves. And this month for both Supersize Your Business and Be a Better You annual challenge, we're focusing on the area of relationships. I share a 9-part life framework area a lot. I have since the 1980s. Back then it was a 7-part life framework. In 2020, with the pandemic and everything, I got some coaching and decided I was going to add 2 of the parts and 2 of the areas of coaching that I was getting to my life framework. And those were communication and confidence. We talked about those first this year in February and March. And now we're working on the area of relationships, which has been one of the 7-part life framework since the 1980s. I learned it from Tony Robbins and Jim Rohn back in the days when I was getting coaching from them. That's an indication of how many years I've been doing personal development and getting coaching and how it's been an integral part of my life, right? So today I'm sharing the 4th step of the SOAP framework. The SOAP framework is a framework that I finalized and came up with. I'd always had a way of dealing with challenges and changes in my life, but I never really clearly defined or identified it until the pandemic came along and we were all faced with so many challenges and so much change and so many things outside of our control. I knew I had to do something personally and professionally to keep moving forward throughout the crazy times that were the COVID pandemic. And now crazy times, because there's always crazy times around us. But the 4th step of the process, P, stands for progress. How do I know the action that I took in the previous step of the process is even working? And so I shared 3 questions and a worksheet that I came up with, or a tracking sheet, to know if I'm making progress or not. And if anybody wants a copy of that, they're welcome to just ask, and I'd be glad to send you a copy of that, digitally, of course. So I shared 4 different people's examples of going through this entire process as we went through the process this time, and I shared a couple of insights about my own. Didn't share my own that much this time because I had 4 other examples, and that ends up taking time. And I think it's fun to learn from other people. I like to learn as much from other people as I learn from my own experiences so that I don't have to make all the mistakes myself. I highly recommend that strategy. It makes life a lot faster and easier than if you have to make every mistake on the planet yourself. So still traveling. If I can help you in any way, all you have to do is ask. You can reach out via email. You can direct message me. You can find me all over the place. If you're having trouble with that, I just say Google, right? Google is a great place to start, but you can also just comment below this video or ask a question on this video. All right. If I can help you anyway, again, ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.